also been keeping a close eye on oil prices. Here's my trusty oil barrel, by the way. 68.58 is where we are as of Friday when the markets closed. I'll update this again at 2 o'clock this afternoon. President Trump has repeatedly called for the lowering of crude oil prices, but for fact's sake, is that going to help Americans with the cost of gas? Well, barrel prices have more than doubled from their lows in early 2016. Americans are feeling the pinch at the pump. That's normal, paying on average $2.85 a gallon for gasoline, unleaded gasoline, self-serve. That's almost 60 cents higher than a year ago. And while that's bad news for consumers, it's actually pretty good news for America's shale oil producers. That's because fracking from rocks is a lot more expensive than conventional oil drilling, where you drill into the ground and oil comes up. Crude oil prices have to be around $60 a barrel for shale operators to turn a profit. There's some differences in this number, but I'm just rough average, about $60 a barrel. Back when oil prices collapsed in 2015, America's oil industry ended up shaving 60,000 jobs from its payrolls. Now that prices are back up, America's oil producers are hiring again until the next time prices go bust. And yet on Friday, Trump tweeted, "Hope OPEC will increase output substantially. Need to keep prices down." Well, be careful for what you wish for, because this weekend, Saudi Arabia convinced other oil-producing companies to raise global output, but it declined to give specific numbers as to how much. It's a move widely seen as an attempt to satisfy Donald Trump, but that might only serve to hurt our domestic oil producers. Even so, oil futures actually shot up on the news of the oil increase, settling at, as I showed you, 68.58 on Friday. Take a look at that. That's just shy of its peak in May when it hit $70 a barrel. That's because oil markets don't think that a little extra supply is enough to meet growing world demand. But we should see a drop, or should we see a drop like we did in 2015 and 2016, the recovery that U.S. oil producers have seen in the last 2 years might be wiped out. Sure, gas prices will be lower, and that is a good thing, but in the oil industry, jobs could be lost. So it's one of those things that you have to balance out. Again, Mr. President, be careful what you wish for. Hey, MSNBC fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down there, and click on any of the videos here to watch the latest interviews and highlights. You can get more MSNBC for free every day with our newsletters. Just visit msnbc.com/newsletters to sign up now.